So just jumping right into it, we're going to start off with how I start on a new server, then move into early iron farming. At the very start, I'm going to just turn around and run back down to the beach, picking up chests as I go. Hopefully this yields a few free pal spheres. I'm also going to pick up a few pal eggs on the way. Picking up wood and stone so I don't have to punch a tree, then I can build a bench and a club so I can move on to my next step, collecting a full team of Catavia. They're my go-to starter pals, not just because I'm Mr. Goodcat, but because they add to my carry weight, adding an extra 50 pounds per cat. Plus I can use them to help me craft. Next I'll mine Paltheum on the beach, so I can craft a few more spheres. By this time, I'll have leveled enough that I can start unlocking a few things in the tech tree. Then I'll snag the Life Monk statue, and start heading back up the stairs. At the top, I'll grab my first fast travel spot. Follow the waterfall for a chest, another log, and another Life Monk statue. Then I will start ticking off my tutorial instructions, starting off with capturing 5 lamb balls, which will net me some meat and wool to use later. It's also not a bad idea to catch whatever new pals you see, for the experience. Then it's down the hill to snag my next fast travel spot. Across from it is a river, and on the opposite bank is another Life Monk statue. Then I head back to the church by the fast travel, to maybe snag another egg and yet another Life Monk statue. Following the trail from there will lead you to another egg, hopefully. By then I will have leveled up enough to once again unlock some stuff in the tech tree, and I should be able to build clothes with the wool I got earlier. After that I keep following the trail until I run into my third fast travel, which will be across from the tower and next to a dungeon. Keep following the trail and it will lead you to a syndicate camp. Inside the cage will hopefully be something useful for the iron farm, preferably an RSOX. I got a do mod this run, which isn't terrible. Now I'll head to what I think is the best early iron spot. It's right here, above this dungeon on the cliff. Across the bridge is an early boss, Gillette. This area should also have a few Nightwings, which will be your first flying mount. Capture Chillette, and you will get your first ancient tech point, along with some ancient parts. By now you should be high enough level to unlock a few more things in the tech tree, along with the incubator. It's finally time to start building that iron farm in earnest. Make sure your blue circle encompasses all the iron nodes. Since this is my first base, I will have to build it out a little bit before I can start mining, making sure to upgrade my base as I go. These guys will be my main workforce, tombats. They only spawn at night. One of the drawbacks of this spot is there are no stone nodes and no immediate paldium. If you turn to your right before crossing the bridge, it will lead you to a small lake that has paldium, a chance for an egg, and a lift monk statue. You can always jump off the cliff to mine stone, and travel back up from the fast travel by the tower. Building a chest, a feeder, and some beds in the middle of the nodes will ensure that the pals don't have to travel too far to do their jobs. I also chose to put the hot springs there for the same reason. Calamari and Hangyus are good for transporting things, but you don't really need them since tombats are also level 2 transporters. You can find Calamari in dungeons, and I will show you later where you can find Hangyus. Remember that Dumud from earlier? They are a level 2 miner too. Another option is King Pangyus, which are level 2 transporters and waterers as well. The main crew I'm going to be running is Tombats, a King Penyu, and an Arsox to smelt. You can replace Tombats or Dumuds with a Dictois if you can get one, but they are level 20 PAL. They reside naturally in the same place as Dumuds and Hangyus. Arsoxes naturally reside on the opposite side of that same island, but I've always had decent luck getting them from syndicate camps. Bring heat gear to avoid some unpleasantness if you choose to go this route. Now let's put the crew together and see what they can do. If you liked this video, please press the like button so YouTube knows I'm a good cat. If you want to see more of me, press the subscribe button, and if you want me to do more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.